And the broadcast, for whatever reason, timed out uh, for some stupid bullshit. I have no idea. Well, welcome back again, as I was doing before. Oh, we got a puzzle here, do we? I have no idea how to solve this. Are you kidding me? So yeah, there's a thing in here, and I have no idea how to get it. Okay then. Hold on a second. I want the secret. Try this. That was it? Really? I did every combination I could find. How did... Ugh. Enigma code. Ah, handgun silencer. This will be useful. Seriously, I tried every lever combination I could in the book, and none of them worked. Yet, somehow, I could have sworn I'd done that one too. I don't friggin' know. Fuck it. Trying to get them perks, son. Oscar's letter to Heinrich Schwarz. Totenkampfstaffel number 13, Dar es Salaam, Tanganyika, January, March, April, May 8th, 1946, or is it September? No, not, or is it August? Hell, I forget. Dear Heinrich, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm sitting outside on the porch of the hospital where I'm recovering from my wounds. A good-looking nurse rolled me out here so I could write to you. A volunteer from Munich, she tells me. Here in Dar es Salaam, afternoon is drawing near. A chilled breeze comes in from the sea, and with the breeze comes a smell of fish and rotting seaweed and the almost unbearable stench from the burning bodies of the shoreline. The view from the land from this location is absolutely gorgeous. I have found Africa to be, in many ways, a wondrous place. It has an air of freedom, a sense of adventure, if you will. I wish you could explain it with me, Heinrich. I also have seen things I wish I could have unseen. However, how I told you once that I would never regret my decision to quit my education and join the army. To be honest, in the grimmest of moments, I have cursed my decision. I still ponder this, but if I hadn't left the university, would I not still have felt as lost and aimless as I did? Speaking of which, how is Elsa? Have you spoken to her at all? Have you seen her? On campus, perhaps? On the street? Or by the river where we used to fish? Maybe I should not ask this, but I do think of her when darkness follows with the desert. It's comforting. The violence can be tough to handle. Some of the men are losing it. They say we shouldn't even be here, and I understand why they say this, especially the less experienced ones. They're afraid, you see, afraid of the guerrilla soldiers, the primitives. Months ago, we were out in the desert. I was piloting my Wolf tank. We were four men in the tank, me, Hauswolf, Gunther, and Kellerman. Have you seen these tanks? They come straight out of General Strauss's workshop. They're fueled by nuclear reactors and armed with state-of-the-art weaponry. A troop of wolf tanks can decimate an entire village in the blink of an eye. However, the one thing these machines of war can't handle is abundant in the desert. Sand. I don't like sand. We didn't see it coming. Somewhere close to the Tanganyika border, a dust storm blew up out of nowhere. Within minutes, everything was covered in sand. It got into the engines, through the cracks in the hull, and caused the tanks to malfunction. Suddenly, we found ourselves stranded. We had no choice but to set up camp. There were 20 of us in our squad. We took turns guarding the perimeter. I was awoken by a blood-curdling scream in the middle of the night. I ran outside. The camp was in a state of absolute chaos. My men were running like headless chickens, while dark men, primitives dressed in stripes of leather, faces painted red, the whites of their eyes glowing in the darkness, leaped across the camp and gutted and slashed our men. I saw Gunther eviscerated where he stood. He tried to hold his guts in, but they slipped through his fingers. Ew. One of the primitives came at me from nowhere and stabbed me in the stomach. I managed to grab my gun and shot him dead. I pulled out the knife and crawled away from the scene and then ran across the desert, the terrible screams haunting me through the night. I was told they kept some of them alive to torture while the dead were hung upside down, disemboweled, and their sexual organs cut off and shoved down their throats. Ew. I don't even want to picture that. So they understand that a lot of the men here, they are beginning to lose their morale, and to a degree that is understandable. I, however, will not surrender to these feelings of weakness, no matter how tempting they may be. I will stand by my belief in the ideals of our leader. We are the stronger race, and there can be no room for anyone but us. I hope you feel the same way as I do. Your friend Oscar Weissmuller, 72nd Wolf Tank Division. P.S. If you see Elsa, tell her that I still love her. D.S. Ugh, that was a mouthful. Okay, where am I? That way, I think. Wait, how am I doing on the perks? I can do that with dual wielding? Marksman. A marksman. Kills from user using assault rifle. Primary fire. Rail car. Oh no.
Captain. We're halfway up the cliff wall, nearly at the compound. Meet you at the top, Glasgow. Hey, Private Wyatt! Much as I adore the view from up here, will you please, for the love of Holy Mother Jesus, climb the godforsaken rope?
I have a present for you, bitch. Oh ho ho ho. Ow, that has gotta hurt. Okay. Aha. Secret around here. Or not. Oh, there it is. Gold. Goldie Goldie. Yes. Let go of me. Let go of me.
You okay, Captain? Take my hand. I'll help you up.
Nice throw.
I'm sure you'll return the favor, sir, and then some.
Yes, but first secrets. I need secrets. Aha! Enigma code. Woohoo! That it? That's it.
Captain, up here!
I'm coming, I'm going. Keep your trousers on, boy.
Pay attention, beer boys.
This is all turned from a goose hunt to a stick-up job. Behind us now is a centre pillar of the German army. What are you doing, you puppet bastard?
Private gate, sirs. Important for duty.
Well, crazy and dedicated. Welcome to the war. Take over, Private. Now, General Deathshead is nearer to us now than he's been in years. Some nasty wounds you've got there, Private. Be sure to mind that bleed. We eliminate the General, we cut the head off the crowd war machine. We don't, they're gonna have us for breakfast.
You all right there, kid?
Sir, my eyes are watering, and I think I'm gonna be sick. Is this normal?
It's just nerves. Let me teach you a trick. Inhale. Count to 4. Exhale.
Wesley's trick.
Count to 4. All there is to it.
Well, having our ass tanned by some Nazi mutant fucking
Oh,
Frankenstein.
Wesley.
Are we ready then, lads? This time, we get the job done. Now let's go. Let's move it on. Go. Are you lazy or wee roasters? This is a war, not a fucking Sunday church walk. Come on.
A good team. Like father and son.
Captain Blazkowicz, Gates, Benson, your job is simple. Climb up this wall, get inside, locate the control room for this big fucking door and open it for us. You see any Nazi firearms, you take them. Bound to be better than ours. The rest of us will cover you from down here. Now, once the door's open, we get inside, we work our way up through the building, we meet up again on the top floors, we find Death's Head, and we shoot him in the head.
I would have gone after Hitler too, honestly.
Maybe our last chance. We don't get Death's Head now. It's all over.
Another phone call. I said no solicitors. Shut up, phone. That's one Valkyrie that took a wrong turn. Ah, I can see my feet at last. Ah, I can see my feet at last. Couldn't do that in Old Blood, and that was made after this.
I'm sorry, sirs. I didn't see him coming.
That's up to you now, Blazkowicz. Get to the control room and open the gate.
Yep.
One of us is gonna die today.
Oh man. Sucks to be him. Okay. Going in. Like Castle Wolfenstein, only with a war zone going on outside this time. There, any secrets? Well, I found health, but that's not a secret.
Great work, Blazko. The door's coming up. We're going inside. Keep heading up towards the top floors. We'll meet you there.
Secrets everywhere. Of course. How he did not see me, I have no idea.
Commission a portrait in service of your ego. General, you waste your bait.
Yep. There's a secret there. Huh. Wait a minute. Ah. I had a feeling the statues had to do with it.
Sie müssen ganz in der Nähe sein. Ich höre unter uns schon Geräusche. Ich hasse diese elende Warterei.
Ich habe keinen Zweifel daran, dass wir den Feind zurückgeschlagen haben. Den Berichten zufolge, die mir derzeit vorliegen, ist noch höchstens eine Handvoll Gegner am Leben. Ja, Herr Oberstgruppenführer.
Says there was a secret back in the main room. Wait a minute. Ah, thought I could get him. Nope. Gold sword. Oh, so that's what it was. Map. Yes. Yup. Secret area. Uh-huh. Full on that. Sorry, girl, but they turned you into a monster.
We are closing in on what appears to be a courtyard.
Happy to hear it. Ah. Other entrance. Ow! There are boys down there, I think.
Glasgow, we're pinned down in the courtyard. Wyatt, you're empty, you dust tube. Reload for fuck's sake. Yes, sir. Oh, we'll be having a nice nap and a cup of tea till you get here, Glasgow. Like us out.
I'll take coffee, thank you. I wanted the help. Wait a minute. Ah. Gold in the crate.
Fine Nazi killing there, sir. Good work, Captain. Right, everybody head for the crashed aircraft. Blazkowicz, we'll meet you there. Thank you, Captain. Move it, son.
I smell a secret that-a-way. Oh, they didn't make it. Enigma code, yet again. No more codes.
Troop transport. More dead kids. Seen this too many times.
It's a shame.
Can't move this beam from our position. We're trapped up here, Blazkowicz. See if you can remove this beam from your possession.
Sir, maybe you can use this to pry it loose.
Thank you.
Come on, lads. Speed.
Yes, sir.
You believe it pays off? Well, then, Beb. I reckon you boys better jump. You first, Wyatt.
Go to church every Sunday?
Yeah, what, you ain't got churches in England? You ain't got no priests there?
Yeah. Well, the Nazis sort of bombing them at the moment, so it's a bit of a problem.
Blondie, you're up. Come along, Blazkowicz.
We're... Oh. A little help. Thank you. Ow. Well, so much for that.
What a fucking circus.
My feet are broken.
What is this place?
Death. That's what it is. Oh. He totally cubed it.
There's a lot of ashes down here.
Hey, Wyatt, see if you can find a way to open that door. Move it.
Ugh.
See this pipework? Coming from that control box over
Ugh.
there. What is it? I imagine it's some kind of room-sized incinerator.
No, it's SS fuckery. That's what it is. Oh, no.
Trigger the goddamn incinerators. Turn it off! Turn those dials! Wait, shit! Let's try this one.
Come on! Come on!
Whatever happened to not touching anything? Nimrod.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
There's a keyhole. Blazkowicz, find the key!
Kiki. Enigma.
Maybe it's in those doors. Hey, Blazko! Get the key, get back in and open this fucking thing!
Working on it, working on it. Open sesame. Oh. Hurry. Like the working volcano. We gotta get him out of here.
Shit, you bastard! Hey, what's all this then? Rascals, sir.
I wouldn't touch that. Uber Soldatens. Yep.
Everybody still breathing?
Affirmative. The incinerators are off.
Any way to get that door open? I rather fancy leaving the monster
It
up.
won't open from this side. Hold on. I can hear someone out there. Someone's coming. Captain Blazkowicz, sir, come listen to this.
Oh no.
Oh, that's him, isn't it? That's it.
What the hell?
Oh shit. I could ask you why you're still alive. That's what I'd like to know.
My people murdered so many times. I lost count.
So long since I practiced my English.
So long. It was
It's a dying tongue.
the middle of 19. It was a few years ago, actually.
I've seen you before.
I know you.
I like you. Such a resilient specimen. With you, I could do great things.
Dude, I fought you at the end of Wolfenstein 2009. You should know me. I hate how nobody acknowledges that game. Like, seriously.
I like the eyes on this one.
Oh, crap.
I like yours. Not this one. Somebody broke it already. It's a shame.
Oh no.
Blazkowicz, help me make a choice. In your opinion, which one of these two varieties would best support my research?
I have to
An
choose.
adequate room for samples. Should you decline my opinion, I shall have to put a scalpel to both of them and we'd be here all day. I'll make matters.
Ugh.
All you need to do is look to the one you would have me dissect.
If we save Wyatt, we get, I think, a musician we all like.
One captain make a choice for me.
And if we get Wyatt, we get some other crazy person.
Really, this one? I would have elected the other, but I will defer to your preference, Captain Blazkowicz.
It's okay, Blazko. It's a war. People die. My time's up, is up.
General Death's head.
I'll save you in the next playthrough.
Listen, I've seen suffering and death. People maimed and tortured. Thought I'd seen it all. I've never seen true cruelty. Until now. Count to 4. Inhale. Count to 4. Exhale.
I'll save you in the next playthrough, Fergus. You make Emperor Palpatine proud.
Wieder sehen.
Sir, I have an idea, sir. Follow my lead. Oh no! Oh good!
Damn it, get off him.
Suck up your troubles in your old cat bag and smile! Smile! Smile!
Ooh. In the ass.
Sir,
Nope.
we have to disable these nozzles for the incinerator. Grab the pipe and help me smash them shut. Why? No time to waste. Use your pipe. You can smash them just like this. Gotta help you smash these. I know we're done. Gasoline. It's about to blow. We gotta get this window open. Come here. I'll help you with your handcuffs. Jesus, save me. Save me, you fucking asshole. Take the lock to the window. Can't you see that? I've been shot. All right, damn. Indiana, for fuck's sake. On the metal control box there, right next to the window. Broke both my feet. Shot in the arm, lost my fucking eye, for God's sake. One night with my girlfriend. All right, sir. Let's get out of here together. Please. Just one more day. Jump, sir. Jump. We're right behind.
Freedom! Oh. Ugh. Oh, BJ. Wolfenstein is a new order. How he manages to survive that, I have no idea.
Tak, panie doktorze. Wciąż nie znamy jego tożsamości? Przez 9 tygodni nikt go nie szukał?
Nikt, panie doktorze, nie.
Nie mogę usunąć odłamka. Tylko pogorszyłbym jego stan.
Tak, panie doktorze.
W takim razie trafi do zakładu psychiatrycznego. Nic nie możemy zrobić. Mózg jest uszkodzony.
Tak.
That's just sad, man.
Ma jajecznicę z mózgu.
Tak, panie doktorze.
Jajecznicę.
Trapped in your own body and you can't even do anything.
Czekałam na ciebie tak długo.
Obudził się. Zaufaj mi, mamo. Po prostu twoja córka ma tajemniczą moc.
Twoja córka, ja tam się przy niej wiele nie napracowałem.
Tato!
I get it.
sind Untermenschen, die zum Wohle des Reiches eingesetzt werden. Haben Sie noch Fragen? Zeichnen Sie!
Wkrótce to wszystko się skończy. Zostawię cię teraz przy oknie, w świetle.
Why, thank you, nice lady. I appreciate it.
Strange sensation. Trapped in my body. I black out. I'm losing time. Sometimes the seasons change in the blink of an eye. I'm having trouble with my thoughts. They dissipate like a scent on the wind. But it's getting better. Here's what I know. I'm in Poland. A hospital. No, an insane asylum. She's the head nurse. That's her father. Shrink. Their mother. Some type of pharmacist. They run the place, I reckon. Sometimes Christmas. Sometimes birthdays. And sometimes Nazis come. They leave with patients in shackles. Like it's Death's Head's personal candy store. The shrink raises hell and all, but in the end, he signs. No choice, I suppose. And I've seen all this. Good folks made powerless. I'm alive because of these people. I'm getting better. Because of her. Her name is Anya. She takes good care of me. She takes care of everyone. She holds this place together. Supposed to be married by now, but hasn't happened.
Wir schließen diese Einrichtung. Ihre Dienste werden nicht länger benötigt. War kein Grund, rührselig zu werden, Doktor. Sie haben zufriedenstellende Arbeit geleistet. Weitermachen.
Oh no. Oh no.
Was hier vorgeht, die haben einen Offizier bei der Befehlsausführung. Unser Befehl lautet nicht, die Betreuer zu töten. Was will der hier? Keine Ahnung. Bringt es in den Keller. Von der Entscheidung. Komm auf! Scheiße. Blick mit der Waffe. Arschlöcher.
Nazi scum.
Wow. He can move again.
Anya, where'd they take you?
Oh, haven't moved in 10 years.
Figures you, Mom. Mother of all headaches.
Yeah, I got a 1960. I'm guessing Walter P60 in this case. I love how they fiddle with a gun like that, even when you're moving around. I'm back, bitches! Yeah! Damn it. I just got back after being missing in action for 10 years. Let me have this one. Fuck. Okay, fine, I'll sneak. Oh yeah, knife throwing. Stare him get where. Mappity mappy. Yeah. Ugh. Cowards.
Here before.
Come on. Armor upgrade. And points for armor pickups. Yes. How he remained chiseled even after all this time, I have no idea. Then again, it's Wolfenstein. It's a game about Nazis and supernatural ghosts and giant robots. I shouldn't be too surprised. Oh yeah. Double barrel. Where is it? Same one from Old Blood. Only, well, in Old Blood they modified it. Enigma code. Oh, his arm came off. What? Okay. found another way up here.
This is the exit. Motorized lock. Where does it open?
General Ward's local asylum director, Warsaw, March 4th, 1952. Dr. Krzysztof Oliwa was awarded today by General Wilhelm Strauss for his service to the Reich in researching mental illness. Says the general noted in his speech the importance of the work carried out by Dr. Oliwa and his peers. Without people like Dr. Oliwa, society would grind to a halt. The lunatics would be running the asylum, he said to the amused crowd. Huh. Yeah, amused, he says. Where's the hole? There it is. Oh, come on. Isabella's letter. To Frau Yvonne Eichelberger, Berlin Institute of Moving Pictures, October 1960. Dear Yvonne, I would not be so presumptuous as to believe you would remember me. My name is Isabella Barkowski, and we grew up in the same city on the border between Germany and Poland. In those days, you lived with your parents in the Frankfurt an der Oder, and I lived on the other side of the river in Darmstadt. What stirred me to write you was that I saw your movie The Gifts of Our Fatherland yesterday, and I was overcome by emotions. Do you remember how we used to swim together in the Oder River after school? How you always made me laugh with the characters you played? You were always so theatrical, so playful. I should have known you'd become an actress, I guess. Well, in today's Hollywood, I guess you might want to rethink that. You remember how I moved away from how to study chemistry? Well, after the war, I couldn't get a job at the university because all the positions were taken by the Germans. My parents had passed away, and it was by pure chance I had met a sweet couple by the coast. Yeah, Nazi affirmative action. Yeah, see how that works. They told me about their asylum for the mentally ill, and the woman who is a pharmacist offered me a job as her assistant. Her name is Rosa Oliwa, and she treats me well. She and her husband, Krzysztof, are remarkable people. I've been very fortunate. Literally, 13 years have I worked here now. 13. Shit. Oh, BJ. Oh, you're old now, man. Yet, to the peak of physical condition, he doesn't even look like it. I've even become very good friends with their daughter, Anya. Oh, that's her name. I love that. I love that name, Anya. Gears of War, I guess from playing Gears of War for so many years, it rubbed off on me. She had a character named Anya, who also worked here as a nurse. Sometimes we go to the movies together. I like her a lot. The Oliwas have been forced to work for a German commander called Death's Head. Sometimes his men come and take patients away. If they come back, they are never the same again. I feel so awful for them. Anyways, if you happen to pass by here, I would be honored to have you as my guest. Maybe I could cook you dinner, and maybe we can share a bottle of wine and talk about the old times. I live by myself. I never married or had kids. These days in a small house by the coastline. It's windy but beautiful here. You'll find the address on the back of the envelope. Yours truly, Isabella. Oh, yeah. It's go time. And we know where to go. Ugh. Fucking Nazis. Body armor. Oh, maxed out. Oh, this would have been had I think I'd gone done Fergus, I would be able to unlock these. On the next playthrough, I suppose. Okay, now I really will need that armor. Thank you. Yeah, like I said in the old Blood, FPS games were made for this. Dual wielding, blood, guts, weapon wheels. And in the case of Duke Nukem, big heaving tits. But this is Wolfenstein, so we have to, so the last one doesn't really count. That's how it was back then, how it should be again. Say hello to my little friends. Any secrets? Yep, there's one. Tesla grenade. Oh no. Drones. Get my ammo back. Yep. Did a number on him.
Should find Anya and get the hell away from this place.
Yep. No more secrets. Leaving the asylum. It's about. Poland. I've thought of going there one day. Japan also. In Israel. Hey, no hitchhikers. Oh, shit. Yeah. You Nazis got...
Umiesz walczyć. Kim jesteś?
Jestem William J. Blaskowicz. Ranger, Army. USA. I'm sorry, my Polish isn't very good. Are you fit to drive?
Where to?
Wherever.
Yep, you Nazis got beaten by a guy who's been, you know, unable to move for the past 16 years. So much for being Supermen. Yeah. The Everyman beat the Superman. Oh, this is a nice looking place. Ugh. Mine, and fuck you. Ah.
And they grieve for their dead. Such raw sorrow. Can't partake. Mine would flood oceans. Would drown me. If I let it out.
It's 1960.
1960. Shit.
1960?
Yes. You've stayed with us for 14 years. It's 1960.
I have to find a way to contact the U.S. military. I gotta find my unit, let them know I'm alive and ready for duty.
There's no more war.
It's over. No more military. No.
The war ain't over. Look at all these Nazis walking around.
They won.
It's over. The Nazis rule the world now. They are everywhere. Everywhere.
What about the U.S.?
The USA, they, what's the word? Poddacie.
Surrenders.
He surrendered.
Because of Boo!
Atom bomb.
They surrendered 12 years ago when Nazi atom bombed their country.
Yes.
Well, then I'll find the resistance. I'll find them and I'll help them fight.
Oh, no. More resistance. Everyone is captured. If they leave, the Nazis have them. And who can say where they keep them?
World War II has gone completely wrong. They got the bomb first. No thanks to Death's Head. Well, time to go interrogating.
I am a trained and experienced field coordinator working on behalf of Generalstrasse himself. Do you know how much misfortune you are in if you do not release me? There is no point in keeping me here.
Oh, I'm well aware. What happened to the Matavis serial killer? Matavis, October 8th, and I apologize if I misspelled that. 1960. It has been almost 5 years now since the murder stopped, but people have not forgotten the ruthless serial killer of I have no idea what that letter is. Luis. What drove this killer to murder innocent German men with such calculated and cold-hearted brutality? What could the authorities not stop him? We take a look into the investigation how the murders still haunt the people of Matavis.
I will be very lenient to you and the nurse and her family if you let me go immediately. You had my word on this.
Did I get secrets? Yes, I did. Oh, we're going Leatherface on this bitch. Splatter protection. Oh, come on. Ah. Yep.
Fair when dealing with people like you. Do you realize who I am? It would serve you well if you stop what you are doing and release me.
Armor upgrade. Another secret. Anything else? Buck, trike.
Understand, you damned lunatic, that I am superior to people like you.
Yeah.
Warum hörst du nicht, du Schwachkopf?
Yeah, well, in my world, in my universe, the Everyman beat the Superman, and I'm playing as a guy who's been effectively unable to use his body for the past 16 years, and he got you tied up.
Du bist ein gottverdammter Irrenanstaltsinsasse!
Get down. Sit down. Yeah, I got you beat. How's that for your ideology?
Let me tell you how this is gonna work. I'm gonna ask you one question. You are gonna answer that question in a way I find satisfactory, and if you do not, I will saw your head off with this here appliance, you hear me?
You understand, boy?
So here it comes. Where are you people keeping the captured resistance fighters?
I'm sure. I don't know what you're talking about. There is no resistance! Zur Hölle mit dir und deinem verdammten Widerstand!
Wrong answer.
Okay, damn it! What do you want to know? The resistance fighters, where are they? Berlin, Eisenwald, Presen. But you'll never make it there. There are checkpoints everywhere. Looking for you and the nurse. And soon they will find this place. And then you will be on your knees!
Gotowy. Jesteś przystojny chłop, panie Błaskowicz. Nie taki przystojny jak ja, ale nieźle.
Well, the bombardier jacket makes everything better. I'll take it.
Rozumiemy się? Albo ja cię znajdę i zrobię ci krzywdę.
Rozumiem.
Dobrze. Więc wybieramy się do Berlina.
I swear in the name of Yahweh, nothing bad will happen to her.
We ask for your mercy, Lord, as we make to journey across dark waters. Grant us sound feet and silent breath. Refuge from the storm.
Ihre Papiere.
And safe passage amidst hungry wolves.
Bam! Grandpa got game.
Take my hand.
Your hand, any day.
The road is not safe. You kill the Nazis. Here, I stay with Carl.
What? You're not coming? Dude.
We wait for you here. Kill everyone.
That I can do. But I would have liked your help.
You Nazis messing with my friends. We haul precious cargo. We have a train to catch.
Wish he could come. He's awesome. He
Go on! Shoot the Nazis!
Decapitated a guy with a shotgun. But his grandpa, Roman Torgansky, grew up in the southwest of Poland in the Sudeten Mountains. The eldest of 5 brothers, 4 sisters. His father was a goat farmer, and when he passed on, Roman decided to pick up the torch. Even though he is deeply religious, the only moral rule he follows is the one passed down to him by his father. Treat others as you would want to be treated. Old Testament type. Keller, born in Strasbourg, France, Friedrich Keller's childhood was defined by domestic abuse and poverty. Well, that explains his issues. When Germany invaded France, Keller's father joined the resistance. Tired of living in poverty, Keller went to the local SS office and informed the Nazis of his father's ties to the resistance. You traitor, a regular old George Soros. How dare he? His family was rounded up and sent to Auschwitz, but Keller was taken under the wing of the notorious General Wilhelm Strass, whom he has served ever since. Keller views General Strass as a surrogate father. Well, he won't be reporting to him no more. He dead. I took care of him. But, yeah, that is all for me at the moment with beginning, and yeah, Wolfenstein's A New Order. I'm loving the game so far. I can't wait to play more of it, and for now, this is Metal Levi Alex signing off. Look forward to playing again later. Whew.